Alright. How's this, guys? Am I back? Am I back? I think I'm back. Annoying. See, it's like it never happened. Let's just start over. Like it never happened. Alright guys, welcome in. How's it going tonight? Hope everyone's having a great weekend. We're going to jump right into some Section Z for the NES Odyssey tonight. Exclamation point. NES Odyssey. Give you some details on it. We are trying to beat every NES game in a week as a community. So I signed up for a couple of games. This is one of them, Section Z. And let's just get started. Redeems be disabled? What kind of redeems? I mean, we're not speed running the game for the NES Odyssey. It's just playing through it. So. Oh yeah, that's fine. See, all I gotta do is see, I pause it, and we can do this.
Ask me about my winner!
Miller Colossal Dog on the roller tonight. A special Sunday hot dog for me. Don't normally get to enjoy one on a Sunday. Unless I go to a baseball game, but... It's a quick redeem though, Dom. But look at that. It's a good one. See, now we're back. I still got the timer going. We didn't progress at all without it on screen, so we're good. I was trying to go around, but I messed up. Oh well. Don't have much health for this, so I'm gonna die here. I was in a spot where I think I was hitting him without taking damage myself, like right here. With the resub. 23 months, Dom. Thank you so much for that. I got a new bottle. That I gotta crack open. Got it for Father's Day, so might as well enjoy it. Fresh bottle. Just opened it. A nice George Dickel, bottled in bond. So thank you so much for the resub. Might not be as good as the last bottle that I had. Not bad. I mean, it's 100 proof, so it's good. But I don't know, maybe I needed to let it breathe a little. I don't know. So I'm on section 11. We go up. 9. I need some health. Yeah, I need to get some health back. Speed would be nice too. So from 9 we go, doesn't matter, it says up or down. Now from 6 I can go down. 12 to go up. I think there's a weapon here that I can pick up. Maybe not. I thought there was on this one. I need that. Let me just hide up here so this thing can't get me. 12 we go up, right? 13 also up. go down here, but I gotta kill the boss first. An 18 to go down. Seventeen doesn't matter because it's just straight, I believe. Lord Malachi wants you to name that NES tune. We're going to do it later this stream, but we will get it done. Gonna try and see if I can get this run done. Yeah, Space Astrocat, I realize it's got a limited amount of health. Whoops. I was trying to get another one and just keep one active and just keep picking up a new one every time. There we go. So I'm back to where I was before. I was right here. Gotta be close now. Come on. Did I forget something? Get pinched. $33 doesn't matter. 34 is down. Generally, when you fight those little enemies here, that means that you're doing a boss. Found the safe spot on these bosses. Only if you have the triple shot. Oh no! I hit the wrong button. I messed up. I'm gonna get another M so I can get the triple shot back. sounds slow. It stinks about this. Corman, welcome in. Corman, we're just working on a little NES Odyssey games, so doing Section Z because nobody else had it on their list. So welcome in. Thank you so much. Look at this. 46 months, guys. Coming up on, what is that? Oof. Oh, 24. 4 years almost. Corman, thank you so much. Here's your sub shot. Alright. Boss fight. I don't like that I move so slow. How do I hit him? If I were a little faster, I'd try and dodge more, but really I don't care. I have a lot of health. I just want to kill this thing. Without getting touched by it, please. No touchy. Got him. That's about as fast as I want to get. Okay. Uh, 41 is up. 44 could be either. Might be a center exit. I don't have a triple shot. I can switch to a triple shot, but I don't want to. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's a different kind of boss. Did I get him? No. Spot. Not a bad cycle there. Or, not a good cycle. That was a really bad cycle. There we go. One more. Where is it? Oh no, I'm inside of it. Didn't want to be inside of it. Thought it was going to touch me there. Number, welcome in. Alright, we'll give you a peek at the wiener cam.
Ask me about my wiener.
Can't be too long though, I am timing myself. Miller Colossal Dog. No more Nathan's dogs, guys. No more Nathan's dogs. Nathan's is banned from my roller because they banned Joey Chestnut. Two can play that game, right? Come on. Where are you? Nice. That's what I want. Down. And it'll take me to 47, which I have to do a high warp, it says. Don't get stuck on the wall. a high warp on 47, so there's like a way up here. We go up. So that was so hard to figure out in my first play of the game. Ouch. But giving me speed. I want whatever it's called. Health. Yeah, that's the word. Just sit right up right there, and it'll eventually die. Up. 41 is down. Is also down. 51 is anywhere I want to go. I knew that was coming. That's messed me up right there. Gotta be kind of close. I hit him quite a few times up to this point, right? Yeah, this game's not bad. I enjoyed when I played through it the first time. This will only be the second time I've ever beaten it. Okay, we gotta do a high warp here as well. Out there. One of the holes in the ceiling we have to go in. Ah. Alright. What? Okay, I missed it. So I gotta get back to a 54 somehow. How do I do that? 53... Okay. I'm guessing that warp was there, and I didn't like that, orb-looking thing, or the weird circular wavy lines, and I didn't go through it. I should have. It's okay. Let's do a second loop around. I did pick up this sweet triple shot here, so... We're close to the end. We go down from here, but I think this is going to give me a boss of some sort, probably. Yeah, you like that? 56 is down. It helps when you don't have to move. 57 is also down. No barrier. Should be the end now. Don't remember this boss, but I kind of do now. touched it. No, that's not good. Moving up and down, not staying in the middle. I think that's it. I don't know when the timer stops, but JP to Gaming, welcome in. I want to say that this is the end. So we're gonna wait until this next. Probably end on. Not bad. Section Z. I wonder what the world record speedrun is. Let's take a look. Let's see what the speedrun time should be. I think that's respectable though. Right? I had to continue once. And I did miss a loop somewhere. Let's see. Section Z, 30 minutes. What was my time? 48. That's not too bad. I would be good enough for 5th on the leaderboard. When it starts. Yeah, so I was only off by a few minutes. Not bad. Alright. We had to name that NES Tune Redemption. Lord Malachite, are you still here? OG Gamer, didn't see you pop in though. Thank you for that. Yeah, Wiener Cam percentage. That's number 1 on that leaderboard. Man, I don't have the track I want to play, but Lord Malachite, are you here? Lord Malachite. We had a name that NES Tune Redemption. You are still here. All right then. So, chat, anyone can help. Here's the thing though. I had to set up the timer again, and I have changed I think 2 minutes is too long to be able to name a track. It's either you know it or you don't. So the new timer, it's in yellow, and there it is. You only get a minute, 60 seconds to name a tune now when you listen to it. 60 seconds. Why? Because I make the rules. Oh yeah, the game's gonna get muted. Sorry. $60 seconds. So I feel like 2 minutes was kind of long, and what was happening is someone would be like, I think it's this, and then they go and like look it up on YouTube to confirm whether or not they were right. So it would take too long. I want quicker answers. But Lord Malachite has said, chat. He said chat can help. And I'm still okay with chat helping. That is perfectly fine. I just want the person to ask for help before chat helps. So that timer will count down, and then it's going to say time's up. And if I don't have an answer, I need one right then, or else you get it wrong. If I'm going to be putting, super pricey games on the prize wheel to win, it's super incentivized, sure, but I also got to make sure you guys play fair too, Can't just be super easy. Also, is Spyman J here? I haven't heard back from Spyman J. Spyman J might not be here. And then Catman's not here either. Because a while back, this is going back a little ways, Catman Meows won Kid Icarus. And it was actually the 5-screw and the 3-screw variant. And he said, hey, send them to Lemon Shizepi. And I reached out to Lemon, and Lemon was like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. But I never actually got a shipping address or anything from him. So Kid Icarus, both of these, unless Catman wants to claim them for themselves, I'll pay it forward. So next time I see Catman, I'll ask him. Yeah, classic. But see, it's Kid Icarus, but you get both variants, where it's got the 3-screw and then the 5-screw. So there's that. And then Spyman J won Rescue Embassy Mission and Blades of Steel, but I haven't heard back. So these 4 games may end up getting paid forward. If I find out after a giveaway's been done, I might just throw it in when I mail out someone else's stuff. So yeah, generally speaking, JP the Gaming, the 5-screw is the older variant. In most cases, the 5-screw variant is more expensive. Sometimes like obscenely so. Like if you can get a Mike Tyson's Punch-Out 5-screw, it's like $1,000 game. Maybe not that much. It was up there for a while. The really expensive one is Mega Man 5-screw. Jaws 5-screw's up there. What else is there that's a 5-screw that's expensive? Alpha Mission, I think, has an expensive one. Where it's like $100 and something bucks, and then the base game is like $12. Yeah, so if you just, it's easy to tell if you just look at the top here, because on the 3-screw ones they have these tabs that hook together, and then the 3 screws on the bottom to hold the bottom of the cart. Well, on this one they don't have the tabs. It's smooth because they have 2 screws up at the top to hold it in, and the screws on these are like a regular flathead bit can open these, versus these ones are game bit screws, which are different. So I don't know if there's any games where the 5-screw is cheaper than the 3-screw. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Like Castlevania's got a 5-screw. The Legend of Zelda, the original gold cart, was a 5-screw, and then they went to a 3-screw. So there's 2 variants there. I have both of those. Ice Hockey has a 5-screw. I don't think I have that one. Deadly Towers has a 5-screw. Rad Racer has a 5-screw. Star Voyager, I think, has a 5-screw. Gotcha. Oh, that's the other one. A Gotcha 5-screw. That might be the one that's worth like $1,000. And then there are some where they're not sure if, like on Mega Man, the original one, I think there's only like 80 or so that are known to exist that are 5-screw. And I think that has to do with back in the 80s, they actually had a place in, I think it was Seattle, Washington, or Seattle area, Redmond maybe. NES had a warehouse there, headquarters, where if you had a problem with your games or they were faulty or defective, you could send them in for repair, potentially. And then they would take them, and if they couldn't repair it or if there was something else wrong with it, they would send you a different cart. Sometimes they would take your board and put it in another case and print a new label kind of thing. So there are times where you can end up with some weird label variants on carts that shouldn't exist, where they have like this Nintendo seal of quality. See how it's black and it's a circle on this one, right? So that's like an older seal versus the newer seal was the oval, right? So sometimes you'll end up, and then these older ones had the circle seal, but it wasn't black background. So you'll end up with like weird label variants depending on when they printed them, if they reprinted a label and put it on your cart. But it's official though, because it came from Nintendo. So you get weird stuff like that. Anyway, Lord Malachite and chat. Let me cue up a song. Here we go. Track number 1. Here's the deal. I'm going to play 3 tracks. Anyone in chat can guess what game it's from. There's only a minute. Lord Malachite, type it, put final answer at the end. You got a chance to win if you can name all 3 games correctly. You can we'll spin the prize wheel, which has had a redesign. I'll show it off at the end here. So here we go. Track number 1. Ooh, I have not played this one. Seems kind of familiar though. Brad, welcome in. This is Jungle Book. I don't know how you guys got this one. I didn't even turn the timer on for this one. It's Jungle Book. All right, let me random track number 2. Here we go. Shouldn't even play this one. All right, track number 2, guys. Anyone in chat can name it. And here we go. What game is this from? Not too bad. Super Mario 3 Bowser's Fight. Yes. All right. Last one. Let's see. I don't think I've played this one on stream. Let me check my list, because last time I might have said I didn't play a game when I had. It is on the unplayed list, so I have not played this one. Here we go. Track number 3. Lord Malachite. What game is this music from? Oh, this one came up not too long ago. It's familiar. Chat, you're allowed to help if you want. So I haven't played this game, but this track has come up before. So anyone in chat, if you know it, you can blurt it out. Lord Malachite, I'm going to need an answer in about 26 seconds. Yeah, Elmac, yours is right on the beat there, that emote. 7 seconds, guys. I need something. Aaron, welcome in. Lord Malachite, we need an answer. What game is this from? Rainbow Island. It's not Rainbow Island. It's from Hook. We were going Hook. Hook was the correct answer. That was a good try, 2 out of 3, but this is from Hook. Oh, I thought you were going to get it. I thought you had it this time. Aaron, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. So I just did Section Z, or Z, depending on how you pronounce it. 48 minutes. But I finished it, so I was going to make a highlight and submit it. This is for the NES Odyssey. So what were you up to? NES Odyssey games, I would assume. So I got to give Aaron a shout out for popping in here. Yeah, no one had signed up for Section Z. It's not that bad of a game. It's fun. May that croc give you a slow and painful death. Who else came in with a raid? Kaon came in earlier, and I was actually playing, so I didn't get a chance to shout out Kaon. Kaon's also trying to play through and beat the entire NES collection. And they're playing Might and Magic. Kaon is, I think, 165 hours into that game now, and he's already gone to bed. So I don't want it to ruin it for him or anything. He is close, and he knows he's close, but like he needs one item that if he has it, he's pretty much the game's over. And Might and Magic probably took me in the 70 to 80 hour range. Let's say maybe 90. Let's say 90. That's probably fair. I know that Narblast did it in like 75, but I think he was looking at some maps to do it. Now, granted, though, I got extremely lucky a couple of times in finding items that proved useful later. Like I didn't know they were key items. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game. It's a little tedious and lots of mapping. I just put my maps away because they were on the floor from the other day. But so I do have that spin wheel emote, right? I was going to update it because I changed my spin wheel. My spin wheel doesn't look the same. It used to just have the red and white. And I thought that wasn't Nintendo enough. So now the new spin wheel looks like this now, guys. Look at all those. Woof, look at all those wedges. And the golden wedge, it's 10 times as big as a standard wedge, and it will stay that size. It won't grow anymore. I think it can get as big as 20 wedges worth, but I think 10's good. Every single wedge there represents an NES game. So those are all the duplicate games in my collection. I just updated it. I added a bunch of games to it. So every single wedge is an NES game. Like, if you have a chance and you win and we spin the wheel, it literally, it goes like this. This is how easy it is to win a game here. You can hang out and just randomly win a battle royale. That's a giveaway royale. Or if you name the NES tunes, and then I just spin it. Just like this. And it just spins and spins and spins. And look at that. Someone would have just won a game of their choice. Lord Malachite, that's how close you were. Sorry. It was a golden wedge. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't expecting that. The golden wedge is the winner's choice. Rigged it. That's right. I'll spin it and it'll land on a golden wedge every time, but then when someone wins, it lands on Super Mario Duck Hunt. We know that's the case. But yeah, it took me a while to go through and recolor all the wedges on that. But let's see. Even you have that game, Jumbler? Betrayed by a hook, I know. Lord Malachi, it's fine. Realistically, guys, your chances of winning games are pretty high if you hang out in this channel. It's pretty high. And like, you don't even have to be a subscriber or anything. You just hang out and have a chance to win some games. I am trying to get, I have another custom NES console coming, custom painted one. It's been in the works for a while. I've been in talks with the custom NES guy since, I want to say, like last November, working on getting a custom console put together. His schedule is pretty busy, so I was thinking, oh, I might have it so that we can do a celebration at 400 games. Maybe we'll do it at 500, 450 or 500. I'll set up some sort of giveaway. I'll raffle off another custom NES console and some other prizes. But for that, it's going to be, I'll probably just spin the NES wheel a bunch for the giveaway. But Rat, I also have a new, look, you got a new emote here. This is for you. For beating Legacy of the Wizard, I went and made that emote. The Poachy dance for you. The Poachy dance emote. Yep, Poachy's wiggling. Even though Poachy's white until you select them and then they turn pink. But, alright, so it says current game Silkworm. That's wrong. I took off the timer. Because the next game that I'm going to do for the NES Odyssey, let me actually edit this. Let me open that back up. Is going to be... there it is. Worm Journey to the Center of the Earth. That will be the next game I start up. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight, though, guys. This was just a bonus stream trying to get started. I just want to make sure that, because I signed up for 3 games. Yeah, JTTCOTE. Yeah, it's a classic. Classic Jumbler. It's just a long name. And this one, I think it's a little bit longer. And then the last one that I signed up for is Destination Earthstar, which is like an hour-and-a-half game, probably. If I beat it, which it might take me more than one attempt, which would stink. So, being that I only stream 3 times a week, I figured that wasn't quite enough time. But we did one. I'll do Worm probably on Tuesday. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a stream on Monday. And then we'll have a stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Regular scheduled days for streaming. But we're going to do Worm. We're going to do Destination Earthstar. If I complete both of those and I still have more time next week, I'm going to fire up Bill and Ted and do speed runs of that. Try and get a decent time. I don't know if I'll ever have a chance to beat my record time on that unless there's some way to manipulate the game, because I got super lucky on that. But yeah, I think we're going to call it. Let me crank up the heat on the hot dog real quick. Because it's 10 o'clock. I got work tomorrow, so I don't want to be up too late. But let's see. Who's online? We're going to go raid someone. I think Overswarm might be doing like a marathon session still. Let me see if Overswarm's on, because they've come in and raided me the last couple of times. My turn to go raid them.
When I played Dragon...
Oh, I don't know if he's going to do it. He's been on for 14 and a half hours. I don't think Overswarm's going to be on much longer, so maybe we won't do Overswarm. Anyone else doing NES Odyssey? Couple of them. Let's see what we've got. Because Overswarm is in between games at the moment, so they might be getting ready to sign off. Yeah, so let's go find someone else. Yeah, 14 and a half hours in playing NES games. Overswarm's completed like 60 NES games for this, and it's only been going on for what, 2 days? Day and a half. All right. Yeah, just a fun little quick stream. We've got... I'll be right back. So let's go over to Dr. Mr. Holmes. Dr. Mr. Holmes playing Dragon Warrior 3. Amazing game. But they're doing some speed run of it. So, Arkanoid, welcome in. We are just ending the stream here. Completed Section Z. So I'm going to end the stream and then highlight it, I guess, and submit the time over for the NES Odyssey. But we're going to go raid Dr. Mr. Holmes. Dr. Mr. Holmes is playing Dragon Warrior 3. Dr. Mr. Holmes plays a ton of Dragon Warrior and is very good at it. Knows the ins and outs. So they're playing through. They're an hour and a half in. Their personal best is like 5 hours, 24 minutes for a game that took me like 65 hours. So let's head over there. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me on a Sunday. I'll be back on Tuesday. We'll do another NES game. We'll do some Worm Journey to the Center of the Earth. See if I can get that one done on Tuesday night. But if I don't see you, enjoy the next few days. And for when you play Dragon Warrior 4. Yeah, Rat's got Dragon Warrior 4. All right, guys. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.